ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that the evening traffic is starting to calm down finally and it's time for us to hit the road to follow the even flow of it all, we might as well bring Music Village for this week to an emphatic close. But don't worry, if you miss anything, and I do mean anything for this week's edition of the show, you can catch it again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, all named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag MusicVillage296. Which I think is the same price for a katana sword on the knife show, just in case those people in Kansas need one. Yeah, so they won't have to wait 12 weeks to make one. And if you guys want to figure out what the crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this Year of the Fist Part 6, like a katana sword you can get half price for a knife extravaganza that they had 2 weeks ago, you can go ahead and check it out on our YouTube/Twitter pages, still named the same, only known as the 00 Agent 0012. Before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you the fans out there for listening into this mid-month, mid-fight edition of Music Village. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Yoshimitsu, a part of Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, you know, PR department knows where I'm going with this, and they're currently wearing that funny mask that he would wear that has those 2 different masks on the side. What are you, hexadecimal? And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for delivering that musical goodness like you always do. And here's hoping your music gets used or you get called upon for that trial by combat that most likely will take place before the end of the year. No, I'm just taking a wild guess. I have a feeling it would. And speaking of music that was used during combat situations, we would like to thank none other than our musical guest for this week, Technoax, with his song, The Year of Clear Vision, that was used during this week's edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Story. And as always, Technoax, keep up the great work, and we can't wait to see what you got coming down the tubes next. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet video game hits and clips that we had a chance to talk about during this week's show as well. And keep up the great work as always, guys, and keep those games coming, because you never know when a show is going to pop up from out of nowhere. Yeah, so keep those games coming, and we'll keep mentioning them. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there know we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the Maestro saying, overconfidence is your greatest enemy. But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And we'll see you guys next week for the Full Circle 6-year anniversary edition of Music Village. But until then, good night, everybody.